Come with me on a little secret forage and check out what I've just found, and you won't believe that this is in the middle of Eton High Street. It is absolutely stunning, so green and absolutely packed full of free food. Let me show you how I got here. Right, so to get there, you need to go to the top of Eton High Street. There'll be a little bridge, and you can see that is where we need to go. And then if you cross the road and work your way under, and it looks beautiful here. It's a great little secluded spot to have a little drink or a sandwich or a chat, a little break maybe, whatever you want to do. Right, here we go then. So let's get to Eton's Garden of Eden, or shall I say Garden of Eton. This is Barnes Pool. So I'm going over that little footbridge now, and then I go under the main bridge. We get to this lovely secret little foraging spot of mine. Well, I don't really forage here, but I just want to show you the kind of little microclimate that's here, an eco-climate almost, and how well stuff grows when it's just left to do its thing in the wild. I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, and it's amazing how much it's grown with all the sunshine and the rain that we've had. And I'm looking to make a pesto for my dinner tonight. And the first thing I've come to are some Oxeye Daisies. These are delicious, salted or pickled, but I'm just going to leave them for the bees. And there's some vetch flowers or wild peas, deliciously sweet, but again, I'm going to leave them for the wildlife. And then if I walk on a bit, I found a walnut tree, and you can just see the green walnuts starting to happen, but they're not quite ready yet. But I will be pickling some of these as the season goes on and doing my green walnuts. And then we walk further around, go down past the stream, and I could smell a bit of wild garlic, so I thought I'll go and hunt this down. But straight away, loads of stinging nettles. But I'm not a fan of picking these. I hate getting stung. And you can just see the wild garlic. It's been overtaken by the nettles, but it's still there doing its thing. And I picked a leaf or two for the pesto, but you can see the seeds have dropped off the garlic itself, which will reproduce for next year. And then I've got some delicious cow parsley there. But amongst this, and I couldn't believe how tall this was growing, I've got some meadow sweet, and I picked a couple of the leaves. I do like these in the pesto. They've got that vanilla kind of flavour from the coumarin that's in there. It's almost like a chemical that makes it taste of vanilla. And then I found some ground elder, and I love this stuff. That carrot top meets coriander flavour, perfect for pesto, and there was plenty of that. And then I've got the rose rugosa, or Japanese rose. These are really fragrant, but again, I just left these for the bees. There wasn't really enough of them to do anything with. A bit more cow parsley. The fragrant flowers will add that freshness. And then I've got some cow parsnip or hogweed, just a few of these. To be honest, I'll probably just cook these off later on, as opposed to blending them into a pesto. And you can see I'm only taking a small amount from each plant, but somebody has been in and strimmered all of this, and it's probably the council, which is a bit sad really. Just leave it be. And then I've got some ground ivy. Sorry, my mind went blank then. And I picked this. I love that. It's actually part of the mint family, but it tastes like sage meets mint, and I think it adds a nice savoury note to things like salsa verdes and pestos. And then I took some more ground elder and some cleavers as well, again for freshness, but all that medicinal quality. You can see I'm building up quite a handful of interesting, delicious, free food that's going to pack a punch in tonight's pesto. How good was that? It's time to get back under the bridge and go home and make some beautiful secret Garden of Eton pesto.